Well, hello my beautiful Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your major quickie. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is quite a special reading for me. I'm offering one lucky subscriber a personal reading. I will be choosing them on the 30th of October, and we'll do the actual reading on the 31st of October on that Hunter's Moon for you. I want it to coincide with the Hunter's Moon and also with Halloween, as the veil between the two worlds is thinner than usual. So I'll pick that winner right at the end and I'll let you know how to win that reading. But for now, let's not waffle and get straight to your major quickie. I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of what we're dealing with. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have the Moon card. Thank you so much. Ooh, did you see that energy just flipped right over there? We have the Empress. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know for their highest good? Could you please guide them? Thank you so much. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Loving this. Beautiful energy here. And they've also just shown me the Chariot card. Now, they don't often show me the bottom of a deck, so because I'm normally looking forward. What we've got here is there is some sort of moving on, some sort of taking control and action in order to change something in your life, okay? Major arcana, so it's majorly fated energy. So you've made a decision to take control back and move forward with purpose, okay? So there is energy and ambition here. You know where you're going, and all it takes is that first step. Now, we have the Moon card. It's in the protagonist energy. Sorry, just gonna move that. So this is the energy that is propelling you forward for the time period I've set, which is mid-October through to mid-November there. There is a little bit of a surprise. Something is coming to the surface there. Now, use your intuition. You may have felt like your intuition was sort of screaming at you for something that you couldn't see. You just knew that something was off. You couldn't put your finger on it, okay? You're actually listening to your intuition and you know that you're on point. You're believing yourself. There's a slight bit of doubt here through moments. It's like one moment you're like, yeah, I know there's something up here. Or in the next minute it's like, maybe not. Maybe I'm doubting the situation. I can't see it. But with the Moon card, you're actually seeing beyond what is on the physical plane, okay? Now when we get the moon here, in this particular position, they're indicating you may at first think this is a problem, but actually it's like an illusion is being lifted. Like you've got a new set of beliefs. You're getting a new perspective there. So Spirit is actually unveiling something that behind the scenes you kind of already knew. So trust your intuition on this. It feels like you're having to, now Virgo, you probably don't like this because you like to plan ahead. You're very, well, I know it's a bit of a cliche about strategy and things like that and being analytical, but they're giving me an energy of, you know where you want to go. You've got a path laid out, perhaps even for the next 5 years. There's something about this card that asks you to shift. So you may have to take some sort of detour because they're showing me the crab taking a little sidestep, like, ooh, I dodged a bullet kind of energy. And I don't mean a literal bullet, I mean a metaphorical bullet there. So they're indicating this is, your intuition makes you act fast to sort of swerve something, okay, by using your extra set of eyes, which are your intuition. Now it is something, I feel like it's something to do with your prosperity path, something that you've been trying to action for quite some time, because they're highlighting the sun in this crab's eyes. So this is about long-term plan, longevity. So they're indicating, well, they keep giving number 5. Now number 5 is about obstacles. So you're overcoming some sort of obstacle. And it feels like maybe you've got a 5-year plan or something. So, often people go, yeah, we got a 1-year plan or a 2-year plan. But Virgo, I'm getting an energy that there's a 5-year plan here. And Now they're asking me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. One moment, please. So it's not like you, Virgo, but someone in this situation, either you or a person you're dealing with, is tight-lipped. They're indicating it's like cat's got your tongue. When I was doing a meditation before I came to do this reading, the tongue was very prevalent in your reading. Ooh, an energy is joined, and they're indicating there. I don't have any windows, so the candle, when it flickers crazy like that, there's a little breeze that comes here, and energy is joined. So something about a tongue. Now, this could be, it feels like cat's got the tongue. Perhaps you're having to bite your tongue on a situation due to this reveal. It really feels like your forearmed is forewarned. That's what they've just given me. So it feels like you're expecting something to happen and you were prepared for it, which is no surprise for you, Virgo. But it just requires you to take that detour or that side step in order to let whatever it was just pass you by, because you don't need it. Let it move on. Let it go. Let it flow. That energy. Oh, they're also giving me a cockerel. Cockerel, the bird, cockerel. So it's almost like, yeah, it's like I'm getting this energy that, you know, like the early bird gets a worm. The cockerel is the one who's kind of up before everybody and sounds the alarm for everybody to wake up. So that's the energy I'm getting here. Now, I'm not sure how that relates to the situation at the moment. We're going to go deeper and find out, but it feels very much like maybe you've been holding your tongue on this situation for quite some time, but you're aware of it before everybody, and you're the person who could raise the alarm on it or tell people about it before everybody else, but you're choosing to hold back on it for a little moment. Okay, so we'll come to it and see what they're giving me there. We have the Empress. And this is in the antagonist position. So there's moments here where you may feel like you doubt yourself or that you're not enough in some way. There's an energy here of perhaps this situation is dependent on others and you don't like to be beholden to anybody, Virgo. So it feels like it's, you may have limited resources to action whatever it is that you want to. But that's all about to change. Okay, this is just a feeling. This is an energy, a resistance energy that you need to overcome for the time period I've set. So basically, believe in yourself, energize. Whatever you do from the heart is coming to fruition and will bring a lot of peace. They've just actually shown me a piece of string being cut by a pair of scissors. Now, either you're actually doing that as you're listening to this reading, or you know, you work with string, or maybe it looks a bit too thick for thread, so it looks a little bit thicker. But the energy, symbolic energy I'm getting is nobody's got any hold over you, and you're letting go, shedding anything that does not serve you or that is trying to control you and hold you back. Because I really feel there's an energy here of someone trying to have some sort of hold on you, and you feel like you've got limited resources, you're relying on them in some way, and you don't like it. And I don't blame you, to be honest. They were also showing me a contract in this card. So you may be sitting on some sort of contract, some sort of new, like, it's not like an escape route, but it feels like a new opportunity or something. You may be sitting on that. Like maybe you've been gifted some new opportunity and you're not allowed to talk about it right now, or you're choosing not to talk about it right now because of some sort of NDA. They give me letters NDA, non-disclosure something. I don't know. I can't get the last word. Sorry. But what they're giving me here is... yeah, a lot of peace here, a lot of peace. So when you overcome this energy, this is a lot of abundance coming your way, okay? I feel like you're moving towards some sort of creative time where your ideas are like coming to the fore. You're really rising up and being energized, taking action for sure. Sorry, they're just giving me something. They're asking me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. One moment, please. Okay, what they're giving me here is, they're actually showing me a sea. It's like a rough sea, and they're showing me a whale's tail just disappearing under the surface. So I'm getting a feeling here that you're going a little bit incognito, or you're going a little bit under the radar. You're going deep, definitely. And now whales, you know, very peaceful creatures, but, you know, if provoked, I'm guessing they've got the strength and the power to be, you know, to destroy, but they choose not to. This is the energy I'm getting. It's very cloak and dagger kind of energy, okay? So we will get a little bit deeper and see what we're dealing with. But ultimately, in this situation, the hand of fate intervenes. This is the unified energy. So there is some sort of fortunate event coming your way to turn everything around in your favor. This feels like a very risky kind of either opportunity or it's a gamble, and I don't feel like because you're an earth element and you like things in a certain way and you're quite practical, grounded there, it feels like this would be a bit of a gamble in terms of the way that you lead your life, but it all comes good, okay? Lady Luck is on your side and is bringing some really hefty fortune your way. You know, Virgo, I don't know what's going on here, but they're just giving me eyes in your back, having eyes in your back. Okay, so it really feels like either you've got some piece of information and you're sitting on it and you're just choosing not to reveal it, or you know, you're going a little bit, you're going deeper than ever before and you're not actually speaking about something, but they're indicating with that Wheel of Fortune that there's a reason why you're going a bit silent on this, because it feels like you may feel like someone does not wish you well. Having eyes in your back is like, you know, watching out for anyone who would backstab you, okay? Now, this is a Wheel of Fortune, so this is a really positive card, but they just shoot out that energy towards me, and so this is a little bit of heads up for you there, but they also want you to know Spirit's got your back. You're being airlifted out of any situation that was toxic. You know, you're releasing yourself there for a more exciting, successful time. And it's about time, Virgo, that fortune is on your side. Now, it feels like a lucky break is coming, lucky break. And now they're showing me snooker or pool. Snooker or pool. I don't know what you call it, but snooker or pool. They're showing me lucky break. Perhaps you have just finished a game of pool or snooker, however you say it. And if that's you, I feel like it's connected, but at the same time, they're actually giving me the image. When they give me the image, it means I'm picking up on someone actually doing that. It's like so if you've just done that, or you're about to go and do that, if you're lucky enough to have some sort of pool table at home or something, then there's something in this message for you. Now we're going to go straight away. We have the Six of Earth. We have the Emperor. Oh, and we have Justice. Look at this. Wow. This is powerful energy, Virgo. Just to let you know, in this particular deck, you only take uprights, no reversals in this deck, okay? They've asked me to go for one more, which is very unusual, but I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know for their highest good? There we go. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. The Sun. You know what, Virgo? Oh my God, I have to say it. Every reading that I've been doing for the major quickies, they're like whispering in my ear, one more, one more. I kid you not, each one has been the Sun card. Each one. Okay, and you watch me shuffle, but anyway. So there's your outcome, which is really beautiful. Six of Earth, very balanced time. This is about reciprocal energy, you and the universe. Okay, you're giving back in gratitude, and the universe is drawing more abundance towards you. Beautiful energy. When you have that Six of Earth, this is an unexpected amount an unexpected opportunity that brings you an unexpected amount of money, okay? It feels very much like generosity or a happy surprise is coming your way. So as much as this is a reveal, I feel like the energy of watch your back is that someone is slightly jealous of you in this situation as you reap some sort of abundance, okay? It's like what you have set forth in love comes back to you tenfold, okay? So because you're just giving out, with your beautiful heart to everybody, not just, you know, to certain people. You are quite shrewd when it comes to your energy. You know, you don't give your love away to everybody. Those that you feel are deserving, then you bestow upon them your service, as in, you know, you do anything for your soul tribe. But they're showing me here that you're about to get it back tenfold, especially since we have justice. This is karma. And this is karma, okay? So there's a huge opportunity. I feel many opportunities are coming your way, but there's one in particular that is literally like the gold, okay? So they're really highlighting that for me. It feels like at the moment you're stepping into an arena in your life where there are plenty of these wonderful little surprises popping up, okay? It will lead to a lot more because like attracts like. But just when you're beginning to doubt, they're indicating that's when treasures start popping up and proving you wrong, as it were. Okay, so wonderful energy there. Now we have the Emperor. It's crossing the Empress. How wonderful. But it is in the antagonist position. So there is a resistance here. Either you or your person is resisting this connection. There's slight denial. It feels like you know who your person is, and they know that you are the one also. Okay, it feels very much like you're a match. Now one of you or both of you may be very close to being a vibrational match, okay? There just seems to be an energy that needs to be overcome. And that is, it's so interesting that, you know, you're in full Empress mode and the only thing is you're dependent on others for something, which you don't like to be, but they feel the same. Okay, they feel it's dependent on you. So there may be a bit of a stalemate energy here where one is waiting for the other to come towards them, but we're going to go deeper and find out. Either way, it seems like for once you're on the right track with this person. It feels like there is just a small turning point, a lesson still to be learned, which is knowing your worth. Know that you are deserving of this love, and it is the top of the top love. Okay, it's I gotta say it, it's like soulmate, twin flame love. That's what I'm working on. Surface energy for this reading because it's a quickie, but basically they're indicating you've met your match, basically. Now also with this Emperor card, they're indicating you may be seeking some sort of either financial or business advice from someone in authority to help you with this amount of money that comes on in. So it feels like it's a solid amount of money that you think, oh, I need to seek financial advice and see how I work this out for what is right in terms of like taxes or savings and things like that. Nobody likes to talk about taxes. Taxes is a dirty word. Let's put that over there. But you know what I mean. It feels like you're taking charge. But also they're really highlighting this red feather here. And I know it's on a sword. So right now they're indicating communication with someone that is a meeting of minds. Okay, so you're mingling with entrepreneurs, business kind of strategists, doing a lot of planning for the future. That includes speaking to this person who has your heart. Okay, so there will be a communication there with that. But this is about standing in your power, okay, and being a real leader. Now, I feel like, just to come back to your counterpart there in the romantic sense, it feels like slight immaturity there, but they're overcoming their ego, okay, and believing that their ego seemed to have come from the fact that they saw that you, how do I put that without being, they saw that you were kind of like not out of their league. I'm not suggesting that, because this person is also very quite a catch. What they're indicating here is your person felt like you were above them. They put you on a bit of a pedestal and they felt like they were not enough. So they may have retracted, they may have actually sort of been one-sided, selfish, and sort of disconnected from the relationship with you and gone a bit silent. But there was a lot of lessons to be learned. That's what they're giving me. Now, I can't go deeper into that because I'm doing surface energy, but basically there's a conversation that's had here where both of you are at a mature level enough to discuss how you truly feel about each other. And it's all coming back into balance, okay? Everything is coming round into balance. Now we have justice, which is basically karma. And what is right for you will never pass you by. The law of karma is in effect now. So if you're dealing with contracts, like I saw in the Empress card, then what is right and fair is actually being put in your favor. Now, they're indicating here, it's a leveling. It feels very much like a reckoning, okay? A leveling out here. It's a win-win situation for you. Everything is coming back into balance. This is a Libran energy, and this is also cause and effect. So basically, whatever you did, as I said, reciprocal energy, as soon as you give out to the universe, be it negative or positive, the same returns to you tenfold. So if there's any negativity that you put out towards somebody, you'll notice it comes back to you. But I'm seeing the positive. Everything positive is actually coming towards you. And this is a fair situation as the truth comes out. So they're also indicating it's number 11. You're right on path. You're on your soul path number. So you and your person are also coming back into being after a period of separation perhaps, or some unbalanced situation. It feels like you're going to speak the truth to each other of how you felt. And I mean, it's deep, okay? A lot of love here. Sorry, they're just giving me an initial. One moment, please. I just want to see. Is it an initial they're giving me? So I'm getting an S, but they're trying to show me another initial, but I cannot see it. Spirit, could you be clearer? I cannot see that. ST. ST. Something else next to it. STE or ST. That's all I've got. STE or STA. I'm not sure what that is. STE or STA. So they're the initials, but it's all coming together, okay, for the right reasons. So if you were dealing with contracts, as I said, it works in your favor. But some sort of truth is going to come out, and it's actually a lucky turn of events for you, okay? It feels like you're cutting ties with anything that does not serve you, and you're stepping into this wonderful abundance. You're actually being brought to the path. As you can see, that Wheel of Fortune, the hand of fate intervenes to bring you on to the more your prosperity path, the path you're always meant to be on. And number 11 is obviously a soul path number. It's divinely guided and divine timing. Now they wanted the Sun card. This is a successful union if you're coming into union with your person. There's a lot of happiness here, okay? It's a joyous, successful outcome across the board. Not just in finances, because there's wonderful opportunities coming your way, and many, okay? But there's one that is the big one. And that's the one I feel obviously you would take. I mean, why wouldn't you? They just said to me, emu. Emu, E-M-U, emu. It's a bird, obviously, emu. So they're not showing me anything to do with it. They're just giving me the word. Emu. So if emu means something to you or resonates in some way, or perhaps maybe your name or a place, if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Ultimately, success is yours, okay? Whatever way you want this to sort of come out, you're getting it all. You know, luck is on your side for a very successful and exciting future, either in business or in love. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper, see if they can give me a little bit more clarity as to what we're dealing with here. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? 7 of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Woo! We have the Knight of Wands. Did you see that about turnaround? It did like a massive spin there. It's like someone has turned their life around. That's what I'm getting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. And how would you like to receive? How would you like to receive? Okay, they wanted to receive in the upright position, and they've asked for one more, so I'll give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Oh, look at that. King of Pentacles. That's interesting. I'm going to pull one more card on that because the Page and the King is, it feels very much like, as you can see, there's a job offer coming here, and it's like perhaps you either being a boss or perhaps you're being shrewd about your money. and there is investment here, but let me see. Thank you so much. Can you clarify? Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, I understand. Okay, so definitely there is a choice here, okay? I just want to put it out there. Now, we have the Seven of Swords. So whatever is coming to the surface, I mean, someone was betraying the situation by withholding information. So I feel like the information is finally coming to the surface. There is an honest conversation that's about to be had. And it feels like rather than dishonesty, no, they're correcting me. No, they're saying no. Think about it. Give me a moment. Okay, they're bringing me back to almost like the whistleblower, like you've got some sort of information that you've been sitting on. Okay, I understand. They said, look at the bird, look at the bird. So yeah, the bird is actually screaming. So it's like you know some information that you've chosen to stay silent about, but perhaps now you're actually deciding to, towards the end of October, you're deciding to out this person or the situation, because the Seven of Swords is someone doing some sort of underhanded behavior or running away from a situation, withholding information and running away. There's something about the city. They're really highlighting this city towards me. So, Spirit, can you be clearer? They just said the big smoke. So perhaps, I know the big smoke is obviously connected to the city, but perhaps it's someone was being deceptive in a situation and the smoke is clearing, or they tried to put smoke in front of your eyes, but you saw the truth of the situation. You may have stayed silent about it because, you know, you've got diplomacy, and also you always lead with integrity, but you decided to keep a lid on it until now. Until the end of October, sorry. They just said, look at the moon. So yeah, and towards the hunter's moon, perhaps that's when the information comes to the surface. You decide to speak about it, okay? Now, in terms of, as you can see, the Emperor and the Empress, it looks like someone who was a player, Virgo, is turning their life around, okay? Now, this Knight of Wands, it feels very much like you and this person, you very much march to the beat of your own drum. There may have been even some sort of ego battle between you, where it's about, it's like, I don't want to say control, but there's a lot of passion here with you and this person, and a lot of, creativity, a lot of lust here, but also it feels like one or both of you have also some sort of nomadic lifestyle, or there's an energy about this person that they never wanted to settle down. Now, there could have been player vibes here, but this person wants to turn their life around. The Knight of Wands is turned in the reverse position. So I guess they're leaving those old ways behind in order to come for their Empress or their Emperor, okay? Not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. They're coming for their vibrational match, their soulmate, and they're turning their life around. Now this person may have been deceptive in the past or withholding information. I get an energy that your person from the past, or this soulmate, had a tendency to run away from things, run away from intimacy, run away from the big conversations, never wanted to get too deep. Something about childhood wounding, but this is an on the surface reading, so I can't really get in there. But the Page of Pentacles is turned up, so there's something like this person felt like they had nothing to offer. They put you on a bit of a pedestal and thought you were too good for them, and they don't have much to offer in comparison. That's what they're giving me here. So, and you know, this person has some sort of abandonment issues. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So there's a new job coming on in here, some sort of opportunity that actually is bigger than you thought, okay? It arrives like it is the Page of Pentacles, but it actually shows up as the King of Pentacles. So it feels like it's a solid, wise financial move, and actually it will grow quite a lot. I feel like it's something that you perhaps action on your own. Or maybe, yeah, no, I was going to say, or maybe with one other, but no, I'm getting that you action this thing on your own. So you may be called to be into a position where you are in management, where you look after teams, and that you're very much in your role by yourself. You don't share that. But it will be very financially lucrative. Now, in terms of your person, they're indicating this person felt like they were the Page of Pentacles, first time round, and they just ran away because they felt they had nothing to offer. But they're coming in with a solid investment as the King of Pentacles. This person means business, so it's your free will, my beautiful Virgo. If you don't want to take them back, that's your call. But they're indicating this person is matured now, okay, and is at the best of the best. There was a selfish energy about this person, perhaps even victim mode about this person. But this person, they were afraid of loss. This Five of Cups here, this person felt abandoned and unloved in childhood, and they carried that wounding throughout their life. Now, they're also indicating, they just said, don't cry over spilt milk. Obviously, this person may have treated you very badly. If they did, then obviously, you know, do your thing, Virgo, and walk away. That's, you know, snip those strings. But I feel like you and this person have the opportunity to come back together because you want to. There's no control. Both of you are free, and you choose to come back in unity and love for like a happy reunion. Now, they're indicating here about that because they keep saying, don't cry over spilt milk. It's almost like they're saying, leave the past in the past, okay? Because there's wonderful 2 cups here that are still full and upright. So there's still an opportunity for romance, partnership, and marriage, if that's what you're looking for, higher level commitment. But we're going to leave it there. And just as I said, leave it there, they said panda. Panda. So, I mean, pandas are wonderful, cuddly, kind of fun creatures, very unique. And actually, pandas are very fussy about who they mate with. I'm getting the energy, Virgo, that this is also you, and that this person you're dealing with is kind of just, you've always felt that this is the person, no matter what. You've searched the horizons for the right person, and the right person was not ready in vibration. They were they hadn't ascended in spirituality, but now they're ready. So it's your call. Okay, we will leave it there. It's supposed to be a major quickie, so it always goes on longer than usual, but Spirit has a lot to say. Just giving you a Wisdom of the Oracle card before we close, and it is there and now. Oh, sorry, here and now. Here and now. And it's in the reverse. So perhaps it's about thinking about the past. Okay, I'm just going to show it in the upright position. It's number 32. So again, when you reduce that, 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5, even from the very beginning, picking up on number 5, very important for your reading, which is about overcoming obstacles and having a 5-year plan or thinking ahead in the future. As you can see, this figure is sitting on top of, they just said Sweden. We'll come to that in a moment. Sitting on top of an egg. Okay, sitting on top of an egg here. And it's got past and it's got a future here. Okay, now the here and now is very important because it indicates the present. You know, the past is an illusion. What happened in the past happened. We can't get it back. We cannot do anything about it. We can heal it in the present, but we have to let it go from where it was in the past. Easier said than done. I'm a Scorpio. I could hold a grudge for 1,000,000 years, but then I ascended, and you just got to let that go and let it flow. For your own karmic load, you just let it go. It feels lighter, easier for you, not the other person, but for you. And also future. If you live in the future, you're constantly overwhelmed by having to go places and plan for that. Do a basic one and let the universe co-create with you to get you there. Don't think about the journey. But you got it in the reverse there, so I'm just going to give you the protection message, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything that was wrong there. 32 in reverse. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. That's a powerful message. Never read that before. You leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long into a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and the future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you are disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. all will be well and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. Ooh, that is really powerful, especially since you've got that Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. This is spirit intervening, okay? So very powerful energy and completely clarifies this reading. Just going to give you a trinket before I close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Right Angel. And please guide my beautiful Virgo. What do they need to know? Okay. Wow. So we have the tree. Now the tree is connected to the hangman, so there is new perspective on this situation, but a lot of growth, okay? And they've also said family tree, so perhaps because you've known this person before, they're giving me an energy of past life energy. Family tree, you've been connected to this soulmate energy for a past lifetime as well as this one. So there's a lot of growth here. Where would you like this? They want it on the Empress, okay? Solid growth happening here. And also, look at that. We got the ship's wheel. So you are the master of your destiny, okay? You're in control here. So they wanted to show that card at the bottom, the Chariot card, for a reason. You're moving on from that tumultuous time, and you're sailing the seas to a more peaceful time. But they also said it looks like the Wheel of Fortune, and it really does. The Wheel of Fortune in... they just asked me to show you, so I'm going to. One moment, please. Can you please tell me where the Wheel of Fortune is? Okay. Did you hear that knock? They said right at the front. There it is. I love it when Spirit does that. They're very connected to me in this reading. So, that was a bang on the door, by the way. So, Wheel of Fortune, okay? It really looks like... the wheel that you got here. They just wanted me to show you because they want to prove to you, because you may doubt that luck is on your side because you're very practical, so they want you to see. Now is the time for your ascendance. Lady Luck is intervening. There's a fortunate event heading your way. This is like your, how can I put that? It's your destiny. Fortune's wheel, when destiny meets synchronicity. Now is the time for you coming together in unity with everything that you're meant to be with. Your prosperity path, your person, all of those things. So we're just going to leave that there. They want it on the Wheel of Fortune. I hope something resonated in this reading for you, my beautiful Virgo. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win a personal reading, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day for you. I want to give back to everybody. I want people to check in with their intuition and their guides. Take 10 minutes of silence. Easier said than done, but try and do it if you can. 10 minutes, no people, no phones, no nothing, and just breathe. Listen to your intuition, but also let any images that come into your mind just come and go and flow. Notice them, and if you don't mind sharing them, put them in the comments box below, what you see, and then I will be able to energetically read your the images that have come through to you, and if I can have time, I will symbolically let you know what I'm feeling from it, but also I will be drawn to someone's energy with those images. And I will choose them on the 30th of October and do the reading for them on the 31st and send them the link. Okay, my beautiful Virgo, thank you so much. Love you loads. Love and light.